I've learned and what I've read is you always shoot what you know. I'm a recovering opiate addict, so there's a lot of this warmth that I remember when I was using. You chase this comfort, you chase this warmth to kind of give you a sense of security. And since you don't have that manufactured feeling anymore when you're going through the rehab process, I tried to find ways that I can do that within sobriety, within myself. So I think picking up a camera is a really close way of kind of getting that feeling back in a more healthy way. I was born in Chicago, Illinois. I moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico in 2010. I started in 2016. That's when I got clean off of opiates. I was able to go cold turkey, and some of the things that helped me get through it, through the first months of withdrawal, I was just sweating every night, couldn't go to sleep, and I wanted to do some sort of activity, and that's when I was really into looking at photography, studying documentary photography. So I got a camera, and I just decided to go around my city and started to shoot the stuff that was in my vicinity, things that I knew, friends that I knew, and that's where I started. It always helps to shoot what you know, things that you feel connected to. So with me, those are tropes, and those are symbols related to rehabilitation, survival from drug addiction, substance abuse disorder. And since I had a lot of friends that were trapped within that cycle, I wanted to kind of document what they were going through and the struggles that they were trying to extricate themselves out of. When I select my subjects, or when I'm trying to select subject matter for documentary photography or my film, I want a story that I think my viewers can learn from, something that's really important. Memorials, relics, religious emblems. I really connected with prison photography because I felt that a lot of that explains memorialism, statehood. There's a lot of connection to being New Mexican out here. Out here, when someone asks who you are, like what's your ethnicity or your culture, a lot of people start with the statehood first. I'm New Mexican before anything else. So that's one thing that struck with me. A lot of my subject matter deals with my culture, being someone that's brown, Latino, Mexican American. That's my culture. So if I'm able to kind of maintain that presence, I think that's important too. When viewers see my work, I want them to reflect on themes of sobriety, survival, vindication, recovery, urgency, and rehabilitation. I think those are the most important things I want people to see. I capture a lot of subject matter and subjects that are still living those lives. There's a lot of my subjects that are actually dying right now. Just recently, there was a young man who died. His name's Diego. He's in one of my photos. I had one of his last portraits just a few weeks before he died. That's when I realized that some of my photos are kind of starting to become like, almost like a graveyard, if you will. So you have the privilege to capture someone's light and to keep it. So there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that as well. So I think telling someone's story is part of that responsibility too. So hopefully someone that's part of the younger generation or a viewer might be able to take away something from it that they could utilize within their own life if they're going through some sort of a struggle. So.